Valentine's Day has just passed, and a lot of you are feeling lonely. Me too. I get it. And I thought I'd share a story with you about how your boy Josh got his first long distance relationship. It's a cute story with a lot of twists and turns, and a nice call with my mum in between. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and enjoy. Thanks. Yo, okay, story time. Story time, chat. The story started when I was 17. I had my gaming computer. I was playing my fucking mind out of League of Legends. It was season 2, season 3 of League of Legends. And I was playing it with my friends at the time. And my friends had these other friends who lived in, I think, Sydney. And those friends had this friend who lives in Adelaide. And basically, we all played League of Legends together. Obviously, it's an online game. We don't have to be near each other to play. We all played as like a 5-man. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 6 of us sometimes, but we'd play other games. We'd play like Garry's Mod, Counter-Strike. And for some reason, when this girl from Adelaide joined the group and we started playing, we added each other on Skype at the time. And because everyone used Skype back then, Skype or Megalol, no one uses Skype anymore. And we started chatting a lot on Skype. We were the same age. We were both going to university the next year. We would Skype every day, like during school. We would be messaging each other. At night, we'd be calling each other. And then one day, she's with her friends and she calls me on Skype. There's not even FaceTime. Like, we didn't have iPhones. There's no Discord or anything. She calls me. She's with her friends at a party and she's like, so when are you gonna ask me out? And her friends are like laughing in the background. And I'm like, I was like such a pussy back then, man. I was such a fucking pussy. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, do you want to go out with me? Maybe, unless. And she was like, yes, finally. She was waiting for me to ask her out for the longest time. And I was like, it was so awkward. Oh my God. Anyway, I asked her out and we were officially dating even though we'd never met each other. And we were video Skyping, by the way. We knew what each other looked like. This isn't like a catfish situation. And so because we were Skyping all the time, I got to know her family. Like she's an only child. I got to know her mum and dad because her mum and dad would always be in the background and they'd walk past and they'd be like, hi Josh. And I was like, yo, what's up? Blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Like their names. And I just got to know them through Skype. So they knew me, I knew them. About a month passes and her birthday's coming up. And I thought I need to surprise her for her birthday. I need to meet this girl. She's incredible. Like everything that we have is matches. Everything's the same. I decided to text her and I was like, yo, so-and-so, what should I call her? I'll call her Jessica. I was like, hey Jessica, do you mind if I have your mum's phone number? And she's like, okay, why? And I'm like, I don't want to tell you, just give it to me. She had no idea. She just thought maybe I was like doing something like separately. I don't know why. She agreed to it. We had like a level of trust. And so I text her mom and I'm like, hey, Jessica's birthday is coming up. I want to fly to Adelaide to go surprise her on her birthday. I found out that every birthday that she has, every morning, her parents take her to McDonald's to like have McDonald's breakfast. And so, because it was the morning that she did it, I thought I would take a flight really early in the morning. And this is like at 5 a.m. I'm getting a flight and I get to Adelaide. It takes about an hour. I'll show you the map again. From Melbourne to Adelaide, it takes about an hour by plane. And so her mum and her dad as well, they were both really on board when I texted her that. They were like, let's do it. We can pick you up from the airport in the morning and just say to Jessica that we're going to go to like the morning market and then we'll come back and pick you up to go to McDonald's for your birthday. Really cool parents. I love her parents. I still do. And so when this happened, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call my mum because I want you to know what my mum thought at this time. Because I've forgotten what my mum thought and I really need to know. Let's try calling her right now. See if she's free.
Hey Josh.
Hey mama, I'm live right now.
Hi.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I'm live right now. I had a question.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember my first like proper girlfriend? Don't say her name. You remember when I traveled to Adelaide to like go see her for the first time?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When I told you I was going to like go to Adelaide to surprise a girl I've never met, what was your like first thoughts when that happened? What was like, were you like kind of like worried?
Yeah, a little, but not that much. I was more worried about you getting on a plane and going, like, getting yourself there.
Yeah, right.
I don't think you'd been on a plane before.
Well, I had, like when we went on holiday.
Yeah, but not on your own.
Not on my own. Yeah, right. I seem to remember you getting very angry.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you were like, "Why are you why are you going at this time, like so early in the morning?"
Oh,
You
I
said,
don't
you
know
said,
why
you said, you said you wouldn't drive me. You'd actually. I'm just remembering now. You said that you wouldn't drive me. You have to do it on your own, and so I got a bus at like 12 a.m.
Really?
Yeah,
No. Hang on. Put it in context. I think I was probably working.
you might have been working. Okay, I'll put it in.
And
I'm
I
sorry.
don't think I could have driven you because I had to start work at 7 probably.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, so remember I was working to support you boys back then.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, it was a bit different.
Okay. But Mum, it's about love.
Love. You were chasing love.
Okay, thank you for your input, Mama.
Okay, do you want her name or not?
No, I know her name. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
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 All right, Mama.
Okay,
Love you.
love you.
Bye.
Darling.
Bye. So there you have it. She was like really worried. So I fly to Adelaide. I go all the way out there. I'm like looking around. I see two parents waiting. Like you could tell they were parents. And I was like, hey! Again, won't say their names, but I was like, hey, Mom and Dad. And they hugged me and it was really cute. My heart is racing. We haven't even gotten back to the house yet. My heart is fucking racing. I'm like, oh no. We're driving. We're in the car. We're driving back to their house. She's still asleep. She has no idea. She has no idea that I'm going to like see her. The mum and the dad go in the house. They tell me to wait outside. The dad got the video camera out and the mum went and woke her up to get her to come outside and say, let's go. And I'm like, I'm sitting out, I'm like standing outside the car and I'm just waiting and I'm like, oh my god, like, oh, what the fuck? She comes out, she walks out while her dad is recording and she sees me and she just like starts crying. And then she like runs up and we hug and we like, it was really magical. While her parents are like getting the car ready, she like pulls me inside and I bring like my bag in and everything and like then we made out. Just then, like right then, we just like we kissed each other and then we went and got McDonald's. That was my first serious relationship. I loved her a lot, and I still do to an extent. I don't lose my love for people after, you know, being with them. I always like look back on that story, and I love it. It's really nice. But yeah, that was my story. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed talking to my mum. Thanks for listening, chat.